It's kind of weird. I'm at that age where I really still like them, but it's getting a little challenging. The ride vehicles, you know, the teacups and the roller coasters and all that are starting to be sort of like a roach motel for me. Like I can get in, but I can't get back out. And I was thinking, you know, the signs that traditionally always say you must be this tall to go on this ride need to add like you must be this flexible and put like the international symbol for downward dog, you know, because I get stuck in those. And it's making me really sad because I'm a baby boomer and theme parks were like fucking invented for us. So I think it's, you know, it's horrible that we're getting aged out of them. So I'm walking around the boardwalk and I'm thinking there's got to be some part of this place that they can, you know, turn into like a senior-friendly area. And I'm looking at the arcade and no one needs it anymore, right? You got online gaming, you know. And so I thought for just a little bit of money, you could change some of those attractions to be more specific to seniors. I call my idea the arcade for the elderly. And like the first one's real easy, you know, shooting gallery. So you got like the skeletons that, you know, the player piano and the cans. So rip all that shit out. Just rip it out. And then you're gonna put in stacks of like VCRs and TVs and old audio gear and cable boxes. And then you rip out all of the rifles. And you just set like a wide variety of remotes. And I'm calling it the oh shoot gallery, because then all they do is just try to aim and turn something on and off. And they go, oh shoot. And my next idea is pinball machines, because you know, traditional pinball machines, they still have a couple. I call it the pinball pill reminder. And so you take the balls and you're gonna stamp names of you know, common senior medication on them, and you know, you shoot it up as normal, and then you try to get down in this mouth thing at the bottom, and at the end of the game you can get bonus points if you remember what medication you just took. That's it. It's really easy. It's a really cheap game. The other thing is, you know, the claw machine, where you can, you know, that has the crane and you try to get the seahorse. We don't really need the claw. What we need is like little holes in the side to stick through our arthritic hands. It's funny because it's true. And inside are oversized pill bottles with child-proof caps. And the goal is, you know, trying to get one open. And if you do, the prize inside is like a travel-sized tube of Bengay. You're gonna need it. And then, you know, the animatronic figure that tells your fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoltar!
Zoltar! Could be Zoltar. I think this one here is Bernadette or something. She doesn't have a name. So I'm gonna call it the past teller, because no one who's a senior really wants to know what's in their future. So you put in the token, and she like scans the tarot card, and then she'll spit out your card, and you'll read it, and it'll say something like, in college, you dropped acid with a guy named Ralph. And then you're supposed to remember if that happened. And then you take a little break. I mean, no trip to the boardwalk is good without, you know, having some candy, you know, taffy, it's tradition. So they're gonna give away this free to people 65 and over. It's like a public service. So you unwrap the taffy, and inside is a bunch of little broken pieces of dental work. Like, you know, bridges, pieces of tooth. And the goal is it's to remind you that you like fucking shouldn't be eating taffy anymore. So my last two. So the laser tag area, the big unused space. So all you have to do is you just put us in there, pitch dark, turn on all these car headlights on bright, and then the first person who can make it out the exit with the haze that the cataracts makes when the bright lights are on it wins. I call it cataracts tag. It's perfect. And the last one is, you know, race car simulator. You got the seat and the video screen in the car and the gear shift. It's not going to be a race car. It's just going to be a practical 4-door sedan. And it's not a racetrack, it's just the streets on the way to the CVS Pharmacy drive-in window. It's called Driving for Drugs. In order to play, you put in your driver's license. And if you get to the drive-up window without killing someone or causing a major accident, you win. If you did kill someone or cause an accident, they don't give back your driver's license. They give you a voter ID, because old people are the only ones that vote. And then a security guard takes away your keys and calls you an Uber. So it's like, that's the end of your day. I did have one more idea, because I thought maybe we could do a bigger ride, like put gurneys in the middle of the roller coaster, But then I realized seniors already have thrill rides on gurneys enough. If you've ever been bounced down the stairs by the EMTs or banked around a corner, that's as exciting as it gets. And I just want to encourage people in that situation. It's the worst day of your life, I know. But just when you go around that last corner, raise your arms a little and go, whee. Thank you very much.